In an open letter published Friday, Stephen Galloway, The Hollywood Reporter's executive editor of features, is urging members of Hollywood not to run for political office. Now, more than ever, he says, is the time for professionals. Galloway notes that while the 40th president of the United States, Ronald Reagan, wasn't the first actor to go into politics, he was by far the most successful actor-politician, and he paved the way for a host of others. In the 4 decades since he entered the White House, the editor points out, many actors have toyed with running for office. Galloway writes, some have done so, and a few have won. A great deal of these are highly principled people who fight for a cause regardless of how much it damages their careers. They're activists, amateurs in the best sense of the word, and that's precisely why I don't want them to run. Now, more than ever, is the time for professionals. The editor goes on to describe how modern technology has widened the field for political hopefuls, many less qualified than Reagan, who had served multiple terms as president of the Screen Actors Guild before becoming governor of California. If Reagan helped open the doors for actors, the internet has blasted them wide open for amateurs, Galloway says. Ever since the web tore down the walls separating amateurs and professionals, a torrent of talent has poured forth, challenging orthodoxy and creating a two-way stream between those who supply information and those who consume it. They've erased the hard line between the trained and the untrained. In Galloway's opinion, reality TV has done nothing to ease this problem, noting that amateurs are front and center of some of the most watched shows on the air, from American Idol to The Voice. Crucial to these shows are two assumptions. First, that an amateur can be as good as a professional, and second, that the gap between the two isn't all that big. Galloway also assures readers that he has nothing against actors running for office. Oprah Winfrey, Cynthia Nixon, Ben Affleck, George Clooney, nobody would question their intellect, he writes. But I don't want them running the government. I want someone who's not just bright, but also effective. I want a driver who understands the car. In the editor's opinion, Democrats jumping on the celebrity bandwagon would be throwing away their best card. Simply because Donald Trump showed that a man of no political experience could win our highest office doesn't mean he showed one can also govern, he muses. In short, this is no time for another apprentice, Galloway states. Hollywood shouldn't be seduced by the cult of the amateur, the cult it has helped foist on the world. To read Stephen Galloway's full open letter to Hollywood, head to THR.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.